he says that if you do not perform the Nam Seva, then the manifestation of Krishna Prem cannot come automatically in your heart. It will only come by the mercy of Sri Krishna. If somebody has never seen or touched ice, then that person will never know that ice is cold. If a person has never touched fire, then that person will never be able to understand that fire is hot. So, if one person wants to really get Krishna Prem, they have to learn from person who has the understanding and who has the uh, real feeling already in their hearts. And so you should always take a shelter of an acharya, and the acharya should have an actual feeling of how the gopi prem exists. And so one example has been given by one Maharaj, that sometimes if you boil a large quantity of milk and unfortunately a small blade of grass falls into that milk, that small blade of grass will get submerged, and slowly when the milk boils it will come back to the surface. The same way, when the gopis are in the mood of separation, sometimes only for a fraction of a second they feel that the teachings of Puranmashi, which is that Krishna is God and Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead, comes into their minds, and it suddenly fades away, because the gopis refuse to accept Krishna as a supreme personality, because gopis know only one thing, that Krishna is their most lovable personality in Braj. So that is what one Maharaj was explaining, that the gopis completely refuse to accept the teachings of Puranmashi, because Puranmashi sometimes gives teachings to the gopis that, oh, Krishna is supreme personality, he was Lord Ram, he performed this lila and that lila. But the gopis refuse to accept that mood, because we obviously know that gopis have only one mood, and that mood is that the supreme personality is our most lovable personality, and they are only having a mood of separation. So that is what one Maharaj described. Hare Krishna. If you want to read more about Ras Leela, then please read 10th canto, and in the same any of the gopis who did not get the Brahma Gyan, which means that the gopis rejected or did not have any understanding that Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. How were they able to get Krishna Prem? If you read my scripture that I have written, which is Gopi Git, it has also explanation of this exact same feeling, that if the gopis did not get Brahma Gyan, then how they were able to get Krishna Prem. One Maharaj says that it almost takes about 1 year to write a scripture. You have to get ideas, you have to write it, you have to do processing, and you have to spend a lot of time. So it takes almost 1 year. Now he's meeting some devotees. Thank you.